Hello, everyone, and welcome back. This is Christopher today on the mic for this one. This is the men's junior 21 and under singles between Christian Pocsai and Leyton Gouldie. Christian will serve first in the front court, wearing the maroon shirt and the camo pants. Leyton in the back court, wearing the red, green shoes. This should be an exciting one. If you know both these players, this is going to be a match of incredible shot making and athleticism and intensity. Here we go. Between the legs there by Christian. Ooh, just got a little bit underneath Leyton. Christian hailing from New Hamburg, Ontario, just down the road here from Burlington. Certainly he's played here thousands of times throughout his long career. Certainly a veteran here, even though he's in the 21 under. Been playing racquetball for a long time, representing Team Canada on the international stage. And Leyton also feels like he's been playing forever, which he has. Hailing from Brandon, Manitoba, another member of Team Canada. So these two guys are both competitors, but also teammates on the national team. Good set up by Christian. Christian coming back from a bad knee injury. You'll see the brace on his right knee. So he's been rehabbing. Took pretty much the 2025 season off and just getting cranking here in 2026. But would love to stay on the national team. It's his last year of eligibility in 21 and under. Love to make the most of it. He's been really diligent in his rehab and working his way back slowly and picking and choosing when to compete. Just skipped that one a little bit. So I know as a fiery competitor, loves to play racquetball, so being out of the court certainly was tough for him, both mentally and physically, but a big commitment to get himself back in mental and physical shape for matches like this in the finals. Leyton smoked that serve. Good play by Christian to keep it alive. Good scoop by Leyton. Christian keeps it alive. Ooh, good volley. You're going to see a lot of that in this match. A lot of athleticism. The ball really low to the floor. Both these athletes, Christian fast, Leyton fast and lanky. You're going to see a lot of incredible gets. It's going to come down to precision shot making and any mistakes. Don't expect these guys to have mental lapses. Both pretty sound competitors. If you're not as familiar with Leyton, certainly some of our Ontario folks may not be, but he's a member of the junior national team. Took bronze during the World Junior Championships in 18 and under doubles, as well as in mixed 18 and under doubles. Just skipped that one in. Leyton also got to compete at the Pan Am Championships in 2025, where he took home a silver in singles. Certainly a great showing there. Definitely a rising star. Yesterday, Leyton played Sam Murray in the Open semifinals and took a game off of him, which is no easy feat if you know Sam at all. So the fact that Leyton was able to do that and push Sam in a lot of those games too. So certainly already a great player, but certainly up and coming. Someone to keep an eye out for to represent Canada going forward, nationally and internationally. Christian a little frustrated with himself there. Kept that forehand pass up a little bit. Christian's also dabbled in some IRT pro stops, competing back in 2024 in a couple of events. So some of our international audience or friends from the States may have recognized the name. And here, obviously, in Ontario, the Pocsais are a fixture in racquetball. His brother Asher actually playing in the next court over against Rafael Gometz. So both brothers in action right now. That one just got away from Christian a little bit. It'll be interesting to see how much he pushes himself. I know his knee is feeling fine, but certainly in the back of your head, he actually hurt his knee in a match in 2024 in a big match against Nathan Jovan, our referee. It was certainly a moment where Christian persevered through the match, but then could not continue. So, and then that led to the diagnosis of his injury. So he made a return that week on crutches. And he loves to be out there. Let's see how much he pushes himself today. If you've seen Christian play, he spent a lot of time diving and a lot of effort. So kept alive by Leyton. Good patience there. Christian looked back at the referee. He thought it bounced twice, but good mental awareness to kind of continue to play and bury it. Sometimes as an athlete, if you ask for that second bounce and you don't get it, you can kind of lose concentration. But Christian kept his whereabouts in that one. 5-3 early on game one. 21 under singles. Final match. Good shoot by Leyton, good scoop by Christian. Trading ceiling balls here. Leyton shoots a nice smooth angle pinch. Leyton so long and lanky with that backhand, so the ball just kind of like floats off his racket. Generates a lot of torque and power, but precision as well. So good hands by the youngster. Just skipped that one in. Leyton still has, I think, a year or two of 21 and under, where Christian, this is his last kind of hurrah as a junior. I know he gave a nice speech the other day, thanking Racquetball Canada and his teammates and family and friends for all their support over the years. Got pretty emotional during that speech too, obviously. And you've been doing something as long as Christian has, especially competing as a junior for what feels like forever, and certainly has been. Very emotional for him to realize that his is a junior national or coming to an end, so he'll have to earn his way onto the team starting next year in open division or other championships. So certainly capable of doing that. Good pinch by Leyton, but he'll also have to battle players such as Leyton for that spot as long as Leyton's not a junior national. Leyton's going to take a quick time out here just to regroup. We'll take a quick break. Back in 60 seconds. Welcome back. Leyton in the service box here. 5-7 game one. Oh, good. Certainly a big contingent of fans and athletes and friends here watching. A big Manitoba contingent watching Leyton, and obviously Christian was his support locally. Just mentioned his brother is playing an intense match next. So attention split between next court. Ooh. Wow, Christian. Kind of a mishit off the frame. Kissing the racket there, frame there. The ball just kind of hit his frame and found its way to the front wall and rolled out. So you'll take it however you can get it, and Christian certainly appreciating that, giving his racket a nice little kiss there. That was a big point for Christian. Leyton had some juice coming in from the last shot. Big match for both these guys. Oh, good pass by Christian. So just to clarify, both competitors are on the national team now as 21 and under because of their top 2 finish here at nationals, but certainly the top dog gets to also play mixed doubles. So they'll get at upcoming international competitions such as the Worlds. So definitely want to have that opportunity to play both singles and doubles on the international stage. Oh, Christian plastered that. Especially for Christian being his last year of eligibility for juniors, so I'm sure he would love that opportunity. Leyton would love it too. He has a few more cracks at it, certainly, in 21 and under. Christian here with a chance to serve out game 1. Good ceiling ball by Leyton, a little loose though, and Christian just skipped it. He had it. Oh, he's so upset with himself right now. That ball kind of looked like it was going to plaster against the wall. Kicked out a little bit. Perfect setup. And just put it into the floor. Now Leyton with a chance to serve his way back into the match. Good pass by Christian there. Solid pass. Game 1 goes to Christian. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Racquetball Canada is committed to excellence, whether you're coaching those who are first-time players or those who compete at the elite international level. We work in partnership with the Coaching Association of Canada to provide coach education and development opportunities that fit the needs of our coaches. Racquetball Canada's coaching education program links directly to our long-term development framework and provides coaches with the right knowledge and skills to help all athletes develop to their potential. For more information about coach education and to plan your coaching pathway, visit racquetballcanada.ca or contact us directly.
Racquetball Canada s'engage à atteindre l'excellence, que vous entraîniez des joueurs débutants ou des joueurs élites de niveau international. Nous travaillons en partenariat avec l'Association canadienne des entraîneurs pour offrir des possibilités de formation et de développement qui répondent à leurs besoins. Le programme de formation des entraîneurs de Racquetball Canada est directement lié à notre cadre de développement à long terme et fournit à ceux-ci les connaissances et les compétences nécessaires pour aider tous les athlètes à développer leur potentiel. Pour plus d'informations sur la formation des entraîneurs et pour planifier votre parcours d'entraîneur, visitez racquetballcanada.ca ou contactez-nous directement.
Okay, Bruni, welcome back. This is the 2026 Racquetball Canada National Championships. Chris Chate on the mic for this men's junior single 21 and under between Leyton Gouldie and Christian Pocsai. Leyton in the service box. Christian took game 1. Here we go. Oop. Christian just missed it that one. Jumped out of his shoes a little bit on that one. Again, good crowd here in Burlington Hall Sporting Club watching our athletes compete on this championship Saturday. Just short. Leyton tried to crack that one out on the left-hand side. And just short. Didn't miss by much. Second serve here. Leyton goes ceiling. Christian will shoot. Oh, great pinch there by Christian off the side wall. Tough shot. Again, this match is really, it's not going to be a lack of ability. Both these guys are amazing athletes and amazing competitors and capable of pushing even the top players to their limits. So it's going to come down to shot making and decision making and avoiding any mental mistakes. Good reach by Christian backwards. Get the ball alive. And then a backhand shot there. Right now he's keeping the ball. He's keeping himself in the rally, just kind of shaking his head. He knows he's got to keep that ball down a little bit more. Right now it's coming off the back wall a little bit, giving Christian time to set up. And certainly both these guys can shoot from anywhere in the court. Don't want to give them any opportunity to put a rally away. So let's see if Leyton cleans up some of that. 3-wall serve there. Serve here. Leyton shoots it just out of the reach of Christian. Good pass by Leyton. Leyton coached by Curtis Cullen, part of the Brandon Blasters out in Manitoba. Good group of racquetball players that are in force here at this Nationals. All great competitors and well coached. Christian just skipped that one. Christian is coached by Reno Lungader as part of the national team. Oh, good reach by Christian to keep that alive. Good get by Leyton. Leyton just put that one in the floor. Had an opportunity there. Christian kind of behind him. The whole court just skipped it. Good serve by Christian, good get by Leyton. Great athleticism there by Leyton to keep that alive off the back. Oh, great shot by Christian. That ball is falling to the ground. Oh, and a good pass by Leyton. Good volley. Here we go. So this is some of the action we expect to see throughout this match. Intensity, great gets, keep the rally alive, and who could hit a winner. Leyton won silver in last year's National Championships in men's open doubles along Christian's brother's side, Asher. So no stranger to medaling here at the National Championships. Oh, Christian, you see with the dive there, protecting that knee a little bit. Kind of just got caught a little flat-footed and tried to get it off that back wall. And just dove. You're going to see that now, the competitive nature kicking in. So we answered the question about will Christian push it, and certainly that was a good test for his knee right there. I know that's probably in the back of his mind somewhere. And just skip that one. So a couple of missteps by Christian here, talking to his bench. Leyton certainly not making it easy on him with some good passes and some solid shot making here. So a lot of pressure to kind of be perfect with both these guys. Good serve there by Leyton. He's going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick timeout too. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Girls begin playing racquetball at a young age, but as they develop as athletes, they find fewer girls to train and compete with. As a result, they often end up in programs that don't always meet their social and physical needs, leaving them feeling they don't really belong. By programming specifically for girls and women, we can keep them playing the sport they love. Canadian Women in Sport and Racquetball Canada can help you with some great resources. Let's change the game.
Les filles commencent à jouer au racquetball à un jeune âge, mais au fur et à mesure qu'elles se développent en tant qu'athlètes, elles trouvent de moins en moins de filles pour s'entraîner et participer à des compétitions. Par conséquent, elles se retrouvent souvent dans des programmes qui ne répondent pas toujours à leurs besoins sociaux et physiques, ce qui leur donne le sentiment de ne pas vraiment être à leur place. En mettant des programmes spécifiquement destinés aux filles et aux femmes, nous pouvons les inciter à continuer à pratiquer le sport qu'elles aiment. Canadian Women in Sport et Racquetball Canada peuvent vous aider en vous proposant d'excellentes ressources. Changeons le jeu.
Welcome back. Game 2, Christian Pocsai. Men's juniors 21 and under singles final. Leyton in the service box here, 7-3, game 2. Ooh, Christian again, just skipped that. Saying that he maybe had a hard time seeing that serve, but certainly would have to ask for that before he struck the ball on the screen serve. Good power serve by Leyton, just a little short on the right side. Another mistake there for Christian, so certainly showing some body language frustration right there. Needs to regroup if we want to try to even up this game 2. He does have a 1-0 lead, so let's see how far he pushes it. Good shoot there by Leyton. Christian just a step too slow on that one. Little smirk from him. He knows what he has to do. So let's see if he just conserves his energy for game 3 or if he tries to battle back. Certainly in rally scoring, you can come back down 10-3 for sure. Oh, that was a bullet ace by Leyton. So game 2 goes to Leyton. Let's see if Christian could regroup in game 3. This is going to be a fun one. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
I played a lot of matches when I was playing the WRT with the gearbox ball. It's a different ball than the other ones. I think it's better for the game. It's durable. I think for fans it's going to be more enjoyable. The rallies are going to be a little longer. So it's going to be fun.
We are back. So 1-1 here. This is 21 and unders men's singles action between Leyton Gouldie and Christian Pocsai. Christian in the service box here in the maroon, Leyton in the red. Both members of Team Canada flashing their Canada shirts. Christian mad at himself again. He spent a good part of the time between games. You get 2 minutes hitting the ball. Just try to work out some kinks. Certainly you're not happy with how he's striking the ball right now. And don't want to do that against a player like Leyton. Oh, great shot there by Christian. He trying to chase that. That was a great serve by Leyton. Wrapped around Christian, but Christian, a veteran, seen that serve a bunch and was waiting for it and whipped that forehand back. Difficult shot off the side front. As mentioned, it's all about execution with these guys. They're incredible shot makers and athletes, so it's going to see who could win rallies and avoid making mistakes. Oh, good play by Leyton there. Had Christian kind of in the back, and rather than forcing a shot, used that side wall to kind of buffer the shot and send it the other way. Nice poise there by Leyton. Certainly a lot of experience as well for both these guys, both nationally and internationally. Oh, good shoot there. Christian started bailing out to the right, protecting that kind of pinch again, and then Leyton shot it back to himself. Great shot by Leyton there. Certainly don't want to be predictable in your approach, and so gives something for Christian to think about. 3-1 here late in game 3. Short serve. Yep, short serve. Referee Nathan Jovan sitting right on that and good view and sees it. Second serve here. Leyton shoots it. Oh, Christian had that. He's, talking to himself and also the contingent here, including Kyle Weissman from Rackwell, Ontario, who's helping Christian with this match. Good scoop by Leyton to keep that one alive. Oh, and just bounced twice before Christian was able to get there. 5-1 here, Leyton in game 3. Certainly using his strength and his precision making to control the match and get Christian a little frustrated with himself. Foot fault, yep, I was going to say Leyton has stepped over that line a couple times in this match, but that one, Mr. Jovan was able to catch that, the referee. Is it foot fault? Leyton confirming where he had the foot fault. Front foot, yep. He takes that wide step, Leyton, so, and with the neon shoes, it's kind of easy to see when you step over the line a little bit. As opposed to a darker shoe, so it's caught there, and so second serve. And then Christian makes him pay. I think it's important for these guys not only to hit hard passes, but also use soft passes and soft pinches. As soon as that ball's anywhere in the court, these guys are going to fly around and get it. So whoever can make those shots, use the sidewall to their advantage, good angles, will have the upper hand in this match. Short serve on the left-hand side. The crowd here is pretty intense. It's a big match with both these guys. And friends, family, and competitors in both Manitoba and Ontario, as well as throughout Canada, watching. Oh, Christian buried that one. Definitely have to take advantage of opportunities and put the ball away when you can. Don't want to extend rallies here, especially when you have prime offensive shots. It's still a tough shot when you're kind of facing towards the wall like that, because if you mishit it, that ball can come back and hit you or skip into the floor. So Christian, good balance and patience there to put that one away. High lob. Leyton waits. Oh, great shot there by Leyton. Leyton had to wait patiently for that when she did. Didn't rush his shot. Smooth backhand into the corner. Kind of broke Christian's momentum a little bit. 6 serving 3 here, game 3. Good drive serve, good pickup by Christian. Good shot by Christian on the forehand side. Leyton thinking skips. And the referee agrees that it's a good shot. No lines, judges in this one. Players can request them, but so far they're putting their faith in the referee, and that was a good call. 4 serving 6. Game 3. Oh. That serve just came right into Leyton's wheelhouse right there. It was a little bit not as deep into the corner as Christian wanted, and he knew it. And Leyton took advantage. Again, those are the kind of the mistakes you don't want to make in a match like this. Either guy will punish you for those mistakes. So let's see if Christian could pull back now. Leyton serve. Chance here for Christian. Up a little high. Oh, and the ball hit him. Leyton ducked out of the way, and the ball. Christian kind of like left that one a little loose back in the middle. Leyton was able to duck, but Christian was right behind him, and the ball hit him. Unfortunate there. Serving 4 here, game 3. Good serve by Leyton, good get by Christian. Oh, Leyton thought he had that one. There's no lines people to appeal to. So Ref called the skip. Christian called the skip right away. Leyton thought he had a good shot. The referee's decision ultimately, no line judge. Leyton went to appeal, and there was no one to appeal to, so certainly he could request them, but right now they're just playing without lines. Christian wins that point. Certainly the referee was right on the court to see that, and that one skipped as well. So 2 quick points here from Christian. Tough as an athlete when you think you hit a good shot and you kind of like celebrate and to find out it was not a good shot after all, and you have to like mentally refocus. So let's see if Leyton just kind of just shakes that one off. You have to have a short memory in racquetball. Pretty well served. But that's certainly a shot he'll lament after the match for sure. The referee with a good view at it, standing courtside. Second serve here, big serve here for Christian, 6-8. Ooh, he's going to be upset. Again, wide open court for Christian and just jumped out of his feet a little bit. Certainly that could be a little bit of the rust from his time off rehabbing from injury right there. A shot that Christian is more than capable of making time and time again. And that's a much better shot right there. Leyton left that serve a little bit into Christian's wheelhouse and he buried it. And capacity crowd here at Burlington Hall Sporting Club in Burlington, Ontario. Our gracious hosts for this week's National Championships. It's been a pleasure to bring these matches to you, along with Paul Shanks. Christian serving. Leyton looks like he was able to scoop that. Play continues. Christian caught off balance there. He's kind of looking at the ref. Yeah, it was close one, but Leyton's so tall and lanky that his racket just got underneath it. And that's where you have to kind of refocus if you think the ball's bounced twice. And then Christian was kind of caught scrambling a little bit for the rest of the volley there, so it's got to play on. Leyton takes advantage. Now looking to serve out this game 3. It's close to another football, but looks like he hit the line with his foot. Ooh. And Christian smoked that one to stay alive. So it's going to come down to shot making now and mental toughness. Certainly both these guys have that in spades. 8 serving 10. Remember, we play rally scoring here, 2-11. So you can get the points on both serve and receive. Kept alive, Leyton. Got a forehand shot here, open court. Keeps it a little high. Good pass, good get by Leyton, way to scramble back. Christian again tries a long pass. Leyton keeps it alive. Ooh. Oh, Christian thought he had that one. Went for the winner instead of keeping the volley alive and just, that's a tough one right there. That did not skip by much. Leyton wins game 3. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Please come back. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Dans ce monde richement diversifié, le sport nous mobilise. Faites-en partie dans un jeu qui nous unit tous. Le racquetball, peu importe votre âge ou votre niveau de compétence. Plongez dans la forme physique et le plaisir du racquetball. Le racquetball est une force rassembleuse, où les différences sont mises de côté et des amitiés se forgent. Ensemble, nous créons un environnement sûr et accueillant tout le monde. Racquetball Canada vous invite à prendre une raquette et à rejoindre notre communauté dès aujourd'hui. Racquetball Canada, là où tout le monde a sa place. In this beautifully diverse world, sport brings us together. Be a part of it in a game that unites us all. Racquetball. Whatever your age or skill level, get into the fitness and the fun of racquetball. Racquetball is a unifying force where differences are left behind and friendships are forged. Together we create a safe and welcoming environment for everyone. Racquetball Canada invites you to pick up a racket and join our community today. Racquetball Canada, where everyone belongs.
Designed curriculum. The badge program teaches racquetball techniques using progressions that develop skills gradually in a way that builds confidence and ensures participants experience success. visit racquetballcanada.ca or reach out to us for more information.
Chez Racquetball Canada, notre objectif est simple, offrir des programmes qui encouragent une passion pour le mouvement dans un environnement positif, amusant et sécuritaire. Notre programme Badge habilite les athlètes de tous les niveaux, de novices à experts, à apprécier à jouer au racquetball à travers un curriculum inclusif et pensé. Le programme Badge enseigne les techniques de racquetball en utilisant des progressions qui développent les compétences graduellement, d'une manière qui renforce la confiance et assure que les participants connaissent le succès. Visitez racquetballcanada.ca ou communiquez.
Okay, we are back. Leyton in the service box here. Christian in receiving box. Game 4. Leyton 2 games to 1. Tight battle here throughout. Christian changed his shirt to gray. Leyton now keeping his red. So that's the only color change there. You're not seeing things. Sometimes the athletes will change their shirt if they sweat a little bit too much in them or feel like they need something to breathe a little more. I think they're going to say that Christian maybe threw that one a little bit. Kind of bounced twice off the racket. 2-0. 2 quick points here for Leyton. Game 4. Short serve. I mentioned men's, juniors, 21 and under. Christian's last year eligibility in the age division here. Ooh. Plastered. Nothing Christian could do about that. Just focus on the next point. Good shot there by Leyton. He's had a couple of them where the referees kind of went the other way with the call, so that was a big moral victory for him right there, just to kind of have the confidence that that shot's working. 3-0 early on, game 4 for Leyton. Good scoop by Leyton, keeps it alive. Off the back glass. Christian shoots it. Oh my goodness. What a shot by Christian. Great shot. That's certainly the level of shot making that we've seen from Christian over the years. So I know that feels good for him as he kind of gets back into game shape of competition. Big match for him here. Time off to rehab an injury, knee injury. Got the brace on, so kept him out of the sport from competing both nationally and internationally. So working his way back. It's a big match for him. Just to see where his game is at and the confidence he has in his knee. Good reach by Christian, keep that alive. Oh, great forehand there. Plastered. Again, as an athlete, sometimes if you have a major injury and you have major surgery and you have significant time off with rehab, it's, you know, your physical gifts and all the training, and Christian's been playing for a very long time, so that comes back naturally. It's just more the, you know, do you have that fear to take a step the wrong way, or, you know, do you think something's going to twist or pull or ligaments damage? So that's all part of the process of recovery. I spoke to Christian about that the other day too, and some days he feels good, some days he feels like his knee's a little unstable. So let's see what he's able to pull out here. Leyton right now winning 4-2, game 4. Oh, bullet serve. Great play by Christian to keep it alive. Good reach by Leyton, keep it alive. Backhand side this time. Up. Christian, again, looking back at the ref. It looked like it might have bounced twice, but Leyton was certainly as quick as a cat, was able to get there and keep the play alive. And then Christian thought he had 2 winners in that and looked back at the referee. So, again, got to keep playing until the referee calls it. So, good concentration. Can't let it frustrate you as a player, though, if you feel like you're not getting calls. Certainly Christian and referee Nathan have had some intense battles over the years, so fierce competitors and teammates alike. Oh, good scoop by Christian. That was a tough ball. It was the back wall. Oh, and Leyton had a chance to put that away and just skipped it. So Leyton a little loose in some of his rallies here. overshot that one just a little bit, but Christian with a great play to get that off the back glass and keep it alive. And the key for Leyton is to continue to hit clean like he did in games 2 and 3. Force Christian to work backwards and forwards. Keep him away from any shots where he can make shots or dictate the play. Oh, Leyton just buried that into the corner. 5-4, both players now. Kind of taking their time between points. Grueling match so far. High intensity. Leyton hit that one right back to Christian, who deposited a backhand winner. Christian here. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to go high lob, backhand side. Leyton just skipped that. Let's see if Christian goes back to that high lob again. He does. Oh, that one just got through Leyton. Almost kind of scooped it. Just got into his legs just a little bit. Smart shot that by Christian and hit it back at Leyton. Just out of the reach of his racket right there. So a couple quick points here from Christian. Slowing down the tempo a lot. Sometimes when you slow the game down and lob, you can kind of up. Leyton's going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout too. Stay tuned for the rest of this game 3. Coming back at you in 60 seconds.
Enroll in Racquetball Canada's badge program Coach Workshop so you can get your program up and running. In our 3-hour workshop, you will learn theory, content, and how to implement a fun and exciting program. We offer this coach training workshop virtually to make it accessible and affordable. Once a coach has successfully completed the badge program workshop, they will gain access to all the online resources and program materials, including videos, report cards, and marketing materials so they can get started right away.
Inscrivez-vous à l'atelier d'entraîneur du programme Badge de Racquetball Canada afin de pouvoir lancer votre programme. Dans notre atelier de 3 heures, vous apprendrez la théorie, le contenu et la façon de mettre en œuvre un programme amusant et excitant. Nous offrons cet atelier de formation à des entraîneurs de façon virtuelle afin de le rendre accessible et abordable. Une fois qu'un entraîneur aura suivi avec succès l'atelier sur le programme Badge, il aura accès à toutes les ressources en ligne et au matériel du programme, y compris les vidéos, les bulletins et le matériel de marketing afin de pouvoir commencer immédiatement.
Okay, time is back in. Leyton used a 60-second timeout. Christian in the service box here, serving 7-5. Oh, they're going to replay the ball. Christian was trying to jump out of the way, but the ball hit so there's a slight little crack where the door frame hits the top of the glass, and the ball pounced off that. Lucky for Christian. We'll try it again. First serve. Good get by Christian. Oh, just kind of was heading back to midcourt to get position, and Leyton was a wise play to shoot that back down to the right-hand side where Christian was vacating. Christian just, body momentum was carrying him the other way. Big point there for Leyton. Christian had some momentum. Let's see if Leyton could steal it back. Again, going drive serve, but short. Leyton thought he had one there, but that one definitely was short. Second serve. with the forehand side. Good stealing ball from Leyton. Oh, that put pressure on Christian. Christian had to try to pick that one off just before it got trapped against the wall. So he jumped it right when he was supposed to, but that's a tough shot because you're trying to pick the ball off. You can't get a lot of strings on it, and that one fell short. Big point. Oh, and a great serve. There's Leyton's power serve. He was trying to get that on the last one. He thought he had it. This time he had it. So some intensity now from Leyton as he tries to close out this match. Again, big match between these two guys representing Team Canada. Both of them are already on the team, but certainly the winner will get to play some bonus doubles at the next Worlds. Ooh, that serve just crossed the line, and he certainly was there for Christian, and I think he maybe was hesitating a little bit because it looked like it could have been short, but it was good, and you got to be focused. Just skipped that one. 9-7 now. Good get by Leyton to keep this rally alive. Another great dive. Now Leyton's out of, oh, there you go, out of position. But good hustle by the youngster there. Keep the rally alive. Smart shot by Christian. No need to force the issue. We have an open court, opponent down. Just put it on the other side. Even with Leyton being super fast, that would be a tough haul to try to get back from that position on the floor. So, smart shot by Christian. You can see the intensity on both these guys. They both want it for sure. It means a lot to them. Good scoop by Leyton. Christian saying there's two, but referee says play on. Oh, and now there's a frustration there. And Christian frustrated because he thought that Leyton had a second bounce on that one. Nothing to appeal. No linesmen in this match, so can't appeal the call. And Christian's looking over. Yep, he's going to take a timeout just to regroup. That was a mentally draining point for him. We'll be back for the conclusion of this match. Let's see if Leyton could serve it out or if Christian could stay in it. We'll be back in 30 seconds. We're back. So frustration there from Christian during that point. Thought that Leyton didn't get that one before a second bounce. The play went on, and then a couple loose shot, and Leyton buried a backhand. Now he needs to regroup. Leyton with a chance to serve out this match here. 10 serving 8. That's short serve. Leyton went for that crack again. Just missed it on the left-hand side. Good opportunity though to go for that winning ace. Leyton plays defense. It's now up to Christian, who puts it well. Leyton with a great gap there. Christian looks. Another good save by Leyton. Oh my goodness, and that's the game right there. Oh my God. Christian thought he had Leyton, but Leyton super quick, was able to flick the ball back to the front court, and then another pass. Both players congratulating each other. That was a tough match, I'm sure. A lot of mutual respect between both guys. Christian certainly dejected there, but Leyton played well, ratcheted up the intensity as the match went on, and deserved the win. So he's our 21 and under junior singles champ. We will be back shortly on the live stream. With more action as we go throughout the day. Please stay with us. We'll have some exciting matches, including Sam Murray versus Kobe Iwasa streaming later today as well. So this is Chris signing off for now. Please stay tuned in the next couple hours, and thanks for tuning in.
We acknowledge the financial support of the Government of Canada. Nous reconnaissons l'appui financier du gouvernement du Canada.